don't think you'd like Letterkenny. I think you might like Shorzy.
I probably like Shorzy. Letterkenny is...
It's too esoteric and like, it's just a random
Oh, esoteric.
What?
Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be doing our October speed reviews. And so I actually have 6 products this month that I wanted to talk about. I've been testing all of these products pretty extensively. We are going to be doing that format where I put them on camera with you and kind of talk about like the performance of it. So let's go ahead and get started. I really need to fill in my brows because it looks very odd to have like full eye makeup done with no brows. So let's start there. We're going to be using the YC Collection Oh My Eyebrows exclamation point in the shade Taupe. This is so similar, you guys, to the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I cannot, like, this is incredibly similar from the packaging perspective of how thin this brow pencil is, the fact that it comes with a really nice spoolie on the end, and then if you look at the shade of this as well and the way that it kind of just draws lines on to your face, this is very, very easy to use as an eyebrow pencil. Also stays on pretty much all day long. So my eyebrows at this point have pretty much returned to their natural state. I did get them laminated, oh my gosh, like 2 months ago at this point. So it's actually rather impressive how long that has lasted in my brows. But anyway, so this has become one of my favorite pencils to just quickly fill in my brows wherever I have some gaps in there. And you can see not only is this pencil filling in rather quickly, but it's also giving me enough control to make it look as if I'm really simulating like separated brow hairs, if that makes sense. I used to be a huge fan of like the thicker brow pencils because it would be easier to do my brows in the morning. But this one, for some reason, it just fills in so quickly and yet you still get that precision. So I actually really like this one. Okay, and then to finish off my brows, what I'm actually going to do is take my new favorite eyebrow gel from the drugstore. This is from L'Oreal. This is their brow lamination product. So this is going to give you the look of like really, really fluffed up brows without making it look like your brows are like literally glued in place with super glue. So this is a product that's going to make your brow hairs stand up, as you can see here, which I really, really like. But what I like the most about this product is that while it keeps your brows standing up all day long, it doesn't make your brows feel crunchy. Like there are some products where, like for example, the Maybelline super glue type looking brow gel, which I also really like that one I would actually say is probably even more long wear than this one. That one, when I'm taking my brows off at the end of the day and like putting my makeup remover on my face, like I can feel the crunch, you know what I mean? But this brow gel is no crunch and it lasts a decent amount of time. So if you're looking for a new brow gel from the drugstore, I would definitely recommend checking this out. Okay, we need to get to sculpting out this face because it is just so large. So I actually want to talk about a product I have been trying out this entire month as well and that I really, really love. This is from Dior. This is their Forever Skin Contour Stick, and I actually have this in 2 different shades. Let me go ahead and swatch them for you guys so you can see the difference. So you can see this one here. This is 2 tan, and then this is actually 3 medium. And what I love about this range is that you have 2 different options depending on like if you're trying to bronze your face or if you're really actually trying to go in and create shadows on your face. And so obviously the more cool toned one is going to give you that like shadowy effect where you tuck it into like the different areas in your face where you want to create like kind of a shadow, obviously, right, to make yourself look super contoured. And then you have the bronzer option if you want to just like warm up your face. Now, given the fact that my eye makeup is super, super warm today, I'm also going to go with the bronzing option. But I did want to talk about the fact that like they do have multiple choices in their shade range because I just think that that's really special. Now, the other thing that I really love about this product, is I love the packaging. I think it's so sleek. And then I also really like that it comes in an oval shape. Like that literally makes it tuck right into your cheekbones if you're going for extra precision. And then what you'll see too is that you do not need a lot of this product for it to show up on your face. Now, I tend to go very heavy on bronzer just because I like panic a lot about the fact that like I don't really have very good cheekbones and sometimes my jawline really just disappears into my neck. So I like a really, really heavy, heavy contour. And so of course with a product like this that's super pigmented, but look at how easy it is to blend out. Like this is what I'm talking about when I say that this is what dreams are made of when it comes to contour or bronzer products. Did you see how easy that was? is literally gone. It's literally blended into my face, but my face is still very, very warm. Like, this is something that I think is just really special in terms of the formulation. So I'm also going to blend that out on my face, just using tapping motions here. And again, you're gonna see how easy this blends out. You're also going to notice that obviously it's very obvious that I have a lot of product on my face. This is a personal preference thing. I like it when my bronzer is large and in charge. If you are someone who, you know, you want things to be a little bit more subtle, just use less product, obviously, and it'll look really amazing blended out on your skin. I'm actually starting to notice too that I am really kind of in my winter shade now. Like, things are starting to look a bit tan on my face when I'm using some of these darker shades, so I gotta make the appropriate transition into my winter foundations and my winter concealers. And ta-da, like honestly, so easy, such a wonderful product. This is also one of those products where I feel like the pigmentation is so intense that I don't necessarily need to go in with a powder bronzer over this. Like, I could just walk out the door with this and I feel good about myself. Like, I'm somewhat chiseled. Let's go ahead and talk about our next product, and that is actually going to be from Chic. So this is their Puff Puff Pass Set and Bake Powder, which you guys know. I already really like this powder in the translucent one. I actually got the shade Lavender. So this is ivory plus a hint of lavender, and like, this is a little bit too light for me, but I wanted to show it to you guys because you guys know I really love this powder. Just like the mattifyingness of this powder, the fact that you can like apply it all over your face is really wonderful. I don't technically love this as an under eye powder, mostly just because I do think that occasionally it becomes, I don't know, like it's just a little bit too mattifying for me. But if you're someone who really likes to pack on that under eye powder and you want something that's gonna last all day long, this is a really good option. And then also with just the lavender shade of this, I have to show you guys. This is some crazy ass shit because it is so brightening with that lavender tone in it. If your skin is looking like dull at all, this thing is going to brighten it like crazy. So check this out. I'm gonna pack this underneath my eyes, and I'm not even using that much product. I'm gonna do one side first so you guys can see the impact of this. Oop, applied a little bit too much there. Oh, applied way too much there. Okay, hang on, let me dust that off. You can always fix this, you guys. And that's my under eyes with this lavender powder. Can you literally see the difference between the right side and the left side? Like, oh my God. So if you are ever looking for a powder where you want bright, you're a pale princess, would highly recommend checking out the Chic Puff Puff Pass, specifically in the lavender shade. All right, to continue warming up the complexion, I'm going to be using the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Shape Tape Blush Tape liquid blush in the shade Peach. This is actually a product that I also really like. I know the name is like ridiculous, but this is very similar to the Charlotte Tilbury packaging that like her liquid blush also comes in, where it's like the squeezy tube, and then you have the opening here where you can squeeze additional product out, and then it gets onto this puff, which is like incredibly messy. I don't love the packaging, I'll be totally honest with you guys, but the way that this product blends out on your skin as a liquid blush is actually really beautiful. I feel like a very glowy princess whenever I use this product because I don't even feel like I really need highlighter, which is crazy because you guys know in the House of Lee we usually do not skip highlight, but when I'm using this product I actually don't mind it on its own. The other thing I wanted to point out about this product as well is you just saw me literally powder down my face, and check out how easy this liquid blush taps in without picking up that powder. It's some pretty incredible shit. I've been very impressed with this product, and I also enjoy it for its wear time as well. You guys know that for me, liquid products, cream products don't tend to stay on my skin for a very long time, but when this blush dries down, I do actually feel like it lasts for a really long time. And so if you're looking for a solid liquid blush formula that's also going to give you a decent amount of glow to your face, this is definitely a top contender. And to set down my face, what I've been testing this entire month is from Makeup Forever. This is their Mist and Fix 24-Hour Hydrating Setting Mist. Now, I'll be totally honest with you guys. Y'all should know I do not love a hydrating hydrating setting mist usually because I am super oily girl, and so typically speaking, if I get like a hydrating setting mist, then my makeup doesn't last all day long, which is like a huge pet peeve. But this one, oddly enough, and I'm not exactly sure how it does it, this hydrates my face without making my face slippy, and it still makes my makeup last for a really, really long time. So I do actually feel like it does both of those, where it's like a hydrating and an actual setting mist, because sometimes it's either like one or the other. So let me go ahead and show you guys how this looks, and then as it's drying down on my face, I'll talk to you about what I don't like about this product. What I don't like about this product. This is the worst, okay, it's not the worst sprayer. I've definitely had worse in my life, but this is not a product that I would say is like a beautiful fine mist that comes out of the nozzle. Like, this is one of those where it comes shooting out at your face, and it's a lot. So I like to apply this really, really far away from my face and let it just kind of like mist onto there. Otherwise, I do feel like I tend to get like droplets, if that makes sense. So I don't really love that. What I do love about the packaging though is, check this out. Do you hear that? I love a product that clicks into place. Like, it's just so satisfying. So I really like that about this. And then it does have a really subtle smell to it that fades. It's like a very clean, yeah, like it's a clean scent. It's not floral, it's not sweet, it's just clean. So I really like that in the morning. And so for the most part, this is definitely a product that I have really been enjoying this month. So would recommend checking it out. Just, you know, hold it further away from your face. And that, my friends, pretty much wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the speed reviews from October's products. If you like this video, please feel free to like it, subscribe to our channel, and also follow us over on Instagram if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in next time's video. Thanks for watching. Bye.